everybody, it's Galen, and I am here to share some of what I've learned about exercising. Some of you that have known me have seen the transformation I've gone through, and a big part of that was food. Another part of that was the exercise. And there's some principles that I want to share today. And what's really great is one of these first ones here is full body engagement and tension here. So that means whenever you're doing an exercise, you want to do it with your full body. There's a lot that goes into the reasoning for that, but it is better for you. There's less chance of injury. There's more stability, just a lot of things like that. So what's kind of cool is, again, the same principle of share. It's like you want to share the whole thing with your body. You want all of it involved. That's how it works the best. So one of the exercises that I'm doing in today's workout is the band rear fly. So you get a band, a light exercise band, and then what's going to happen is, number one, I'm going to check my body and I'm going to see, okay, first, am I feeling my heels on the floor? Because that's where I'm grounding my power source. And then I'm going to really stand on those. So I'm not going to lock out my knees. I'm going to keep that kind of fairly relaxed. But I am going to put it almost locking out so that there's tension and it's moving up my thighs here. Then I am engaging my glute muscles as well. And then the abdomen, because I'm going to be, any weight I take is going to be on that abdomen. And then for this exercise, there's going to be I think my deltoids, these muscles in the back, right back here. That's where I want to feel that work. That's where, in my mind I'm focusing on. Then I have the band here between my two arms. Again, I'm not locking out the elbows, but I am keeping them almost locked and starting to have the tension. The tension's going up through my shoulders and into my deltoids, and then connecting with everything all the way up. I'm loosening my neck, because that's one of the things I've found is that I tend to kind of go like this, and that's where the injury happens. So my neck is loosened, and yet I feel a connection from the top of my head going into my deltoids, down through everything else, so that everything is connected. And then once I've got this feeling kind of oneness of sharing, then I grip the band in enough where I can start to get the tension here pretty easily. And then I'm going to stretch it back out here until it hits my chest. And I want to do that for about a 1-2 count. And then 3 counts back in. I never want to let that band get totally slack, because it's about keeping the tension throughout this exercise. I'm going to do it like probably 15 times. And so again, 1, 2, or hold, 1, 2, 3. And the thing is, you're doing work on your way back in, not just out. 1, 2, and then I'm straining with, not straining, but I'm holding with this band so that as I'm doing work, as I go back in, and that way you're just, the problem a lot of times is that people do an exercise. I found this myself when I did it, and then once we did it, we're like, oh, I did it, and we let it go, right? And that's where injury happens. You don't get as much of a workout, so it just works better, again, when you're fully engaged, just like sharing too, when everything and everyone is on the table and everything is engaged. So I'll be sharing more as time goes on. My hope would be that I would get to share working out with people too, that I can do through a Zoom call or other things. We can work out together, and we can learn together, and and that this can benefit and help people. So I hope everyone's doing well today, and yeah, hit me up with questions, comments, all that kind of stuff. Love you.